What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're looking at a farm where you can get roughly 60,000 gold an hour. And I know a lot of you guys favorize the farms that sells fast under this current content, and this farm is all of that. So before we dive into the specifics, do want to mention once again that I'm doing a Black Week sale. So right now you can get every single gold guide that I have, including the new Cataclysm Classic and also Season of Discovery Gold Guide for only $10 each. So the biggest sale this year. Now you can get a hold of a guide by clicking the link in the description, and don't forget to use the discount code Black Friday in order to get it for 10 bucks. So that's going to be down below. Check it out right now before the code expires. And then back to the video. So this is a farm that we did like roughly 11 months ago or so. And it's quite forgotten about. There's not a lot of people doing it, especially not officially in a group. Some people are soloing it with a decent amount of gold per hour, but obviously better in a group. And of course, the farm that we are talking about is this one right here in the Azure Span. Like this little village right here has a bunch of these snowhide mobs, like snowhide brutes, and there's also these Yeti hunter mobs and also some caster mobs. Now, what they all have in common is that they have a chance of dropping the flash frozen meat. Now, flash frozen meat is one of the items that's needed to get the temperamental sky claw, one of the hidden mounts of Dragonflight. Now, the price is 170 gold right now, but it's usually sitting, and it has been for the last couple of weeks because I've been monitoring it quite often, and it's usually been sitting at like roughly 200 gold each. And at 200 gold each, if you do this in a group, you can get over 300 flash frozen meat an hour. So that's over 60,000 gold an hour in the flash frozen meat alone. Keep in mind, when we were able to get over 300 an hour, we had really bad gear. Like right now, you'll be able to kill the mobs a lot faster, even with the catch-up gear from Emerald Dreams. So maybe you can even pump up those hours. And the great thing about this spot is the fact that it hyper spawns. Like I just did a solo session just so I could kind of show to you guys just how easy it is to kill these mobs, how fast they die. They don't have a lot of HP. This druid is not well geared, but they still go down really, really easily. And even better, they hyper spawn, which is a big plus, definitely. Like you can even hyper spawn these guys solo. There's a bit of traveling, but if you run around in a circle like I'm doing, you're never going to run out of mobs to kill because they constantly spawn. So by inviting a couple of your guildies or a couple of your friends and just running in circles in like different directions so you can take all the mobs, you'll be able to farm a lot of these, like a lot of these guys in a 1 hour farm and make a decent amount of gold. The sell rate is over 500 regional, so they definitely do sell. Another thing is, like, if you want to do it solo, which I know a lot of you guys are, because there's been so many people coming to me saying that they've been doing this farm solo, making good gold. Now, it's obviously going to be some RNG involved, but in 4 minutes, I managed to get myself 9 flash frozen meat, which is 1,500 gold. So doing it even solo without counting any cloth, like any of the frostbitten and wilder cloth or like wilder cloth in general, you should be making over 20,000 gold an hour easily. And that's another thing worth mentioning, like frostbitten wilder cloth, which these guys drop, have increased in value recently. So that makes the farm even better at this moment. So highly recommend you guys to go over to this spot in the Azure Span. In the group finder, it's just called the Flash Frozen Meat Farm. Bring a couple of friends with you. Look for a group in the custom group finder. And it's a really, really good farm. And I expect it to be good for quite some time, especially when the pre-patch for the next expansion comes out and people are coming back to the game. Maybe they didn't get the mount back in the day, and now they want to collect new mounts while they're waiting for the expansion to release. With that being said, got a ton of videos similar to this one coming. So make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to take advantage of the Black Friday sale. Discount code Black Friday, any gold guide, just 10 bucks, comes with a lifetime of free updates. So check that out with the link in the description, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.